Yeah, I know this movie has been panned by critics, thanks Rotten Tomatoes. But I feel like this movie's made for me, to be honest. Here's why I think that. Yo, what's up everybody, G2Das here. Today, I'm gonna be reviewing The Shack. After suffering a family tragedy, Mac Phillips, played by Sam Worthington, spirals into a deep depression that causes him to question his innermost beliefs. Facing a crisis of faith, he receives a mysterious letter urging him to an abandoned shack in the Oregon wilderness. Despite his doubts, Mac journeys to the shack, didn't mean to rhyme there, and encounters an enigmatic trio of strangers led by a woman named Papa, also known as God, played by Octavia Spencer. Through this meeting, Mac finds important truths that will transform his understanding of his tragedy and change his life forever. Now, I can see why most people don't like this movie. Maybe it's the amount of pacing that grinded the film down just a wee bit. If that's the case, then I might have to agree with you on that note. I thought the pacing didn't fit the anticipation either. But to me, that's my only nitpick about this movie. Sure, call me overly positive, but in terms of story, character depth, and the way it was executed made the film suddenly work, at least for me. The whole movie is about dealing with depression and letting go of a family member that passed away. I'm not telling you who it was or whoever caused that tragedy to happen. You gotta see it for yourself in order to find out. But yeah, guys, to be honest with you, I have no problems with this movie. Sure, the direction from Stuart Haselden is how I pronounce it? No matter. Some of you might say that his direction was a bit strange, but for me, it kind of fits the story for some reason. Even the visual and practical effects, as well as the use of camera work and cinematography, fits the movie. I love the fact that when you're in an ancient and magical place, if that didn't sound cheesy, the camera envisions it in a way I wanted to see. I also love the scene where Mac has to make a risk decision on who gets to go and who gets to stay in a tough situation he has to struggle with. No spoilers. But that was a really interesting and intriguing scene in the whole movie. So yeah, I've said it once, I'm gonna say it again. Other than that one nitpick about this movie, despite a few teensy-weensy gripes in the film, in the end, to shorten up this review, I honestly loved it. It was heartfelt, spiritual, enhancing, and also very believable, in my honest and humble opinion. So as a result, I rate The Shack 5 out of 5 stars. So yeah, you guys can rant about this movie to your heart's content, but I thought it was a really well done film. For those of you who want to see this film, by all means, knock your socks off. It's such a great movie. So The Shack, have you seen it? If you haven't, let me know in the comments what's your most favorite Christian movie. Mine? Easy. Prince of Egypt. Instant win. But if you have, come back and let me know what you thought about it. Also, if you like this video and you want to see some more, make sure that like button shines in your face. That'll totally help me out a ton. Also, share that video with your family and friends and favorite it. Also, as you saw at the beginning of this video, to show even more support, why not donate to my Patreon account? Links in the description below. Remember, you don't have to donate if you don't want to. But if you do, I would really appreciate the support. That helps out a whole lot for both my channel as well as my review. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.